Hey everyone, this is the long-awaited hair care routine. We haven't been waiting that long. Well, sort of. In a previous video, a YouTube short that I did, I had a couple people asking me what my hair care routine was because the trend that's going around lately where you do this and your hair falls, which is nice, it's fun, it's cool. And I was like, you know what, why not? But instead of my just regular one, I'm gonna give you my extensive one because I've been needing to do it for a while. Because if you can't tell, I just pulled a hair off my arm and my hair is needing some care. So we're gonna hop right into it. To start with the extensive part, I don't do this every time I take a shower, but I have this lovely stuff right here. I don't know if you can see that. It's called, I actually don't know, Mielle. It's a rosemary mint scalp and hair strengthening oil. I got it from Amazon. I believe I also got this from Amazon, which you might be wondering, Kat, what the heck is this? I'm here to show you. So, take this lovely part off. That was cool. Not really. You take this off, and you get one of these little things. It's a little strong smelling because of that mint, rosemary-ness. I don't know. But you get a good squeeze. You get a good amount in there, and you just kind of. Now you don't have to do this. I've seen plenty of people just use this whole thing, and they just kind of comb it through their hair. But I like the attachment thing in the bottle because I feel like I can get it in my hair faster and more even. But yeah, I do a couple of scoops of this. I'm trying to do like 3, maybe 4. You don't need a whole lot. Honestly, I could have gotten a smaller bottle, but I didn't. We're gonna do 4. Before this, I'd like to add, I brush my hair with this little brush. I don't know if you wanted that as well, which is fine and all. I saw another creator use it, but I actually don't like it as much. I might change the brush because, in all honesty, my hair's kind of thick. It doesn't go all the way through all the time. Like, sometimes it does, but at the back of my head, not as much. So, I will brush it lots. You guys are very smart in asking me when you did, because today is definitely a wash day. So after you brush your hair extensively with whatever brush you have, this I also got on Amazon. I cannot remember what it's called. If I find it, I'll put a link in the description along with the rosemary oil stuff. This too, if you want it. But after that, you get this, you flip it, here's the fun part. You're gonna start seeing it drip out of these. I don't know if you can see that. There's like a drip of the oil. So it's gonna come through these little things. And what I like to do is once it gets all drippy, I don't usually do this on camera, so this is kind of weird. Are you getting drippy yet? Sometimes I'll just do this. Okay, so it is drippy. What I'll do is I'll squeeze it just a little bit, and I'll start like kind of brushing through my hair. I don't know if other people do it this way, but this is what I do. To kind of, you know, get that soaked in there. Make sure to especially get like the back of the scalp. Like, what I like to do is after I got a good, even, oily looking head over here. I don't know why I keep doing this side. I'm gonna do this side. After I get to this, what I do is I will actually flip over so I can get the underside of my hair. So I'm just gonna do that real quick. I don't know if you can see it very well, and it's gonna be rattier because your head is flipped, but it's fine. Ow. Yeah, I should have brushed my hair out a little more before this because there was a rat right there. Once I get all of this around, I'd like to go around my head. And, oh hello, that's a beautiful angle. I will actually just take off this afterwards, in which I will clean this. I'll try to get all the extra because I like to work on the ends, especially. Don't we like this? This is a look, I think. Trolls. I don't know. Anyways, after you got it all looking like this, I grab a hairband that I don't really care about, or 2, and I will put it in a makeshift bun. I grab it all the best I can. twist it. I guess it's also a hair routine thing. Twist it. It's gonna be all spiky sometimes because I have layers. Twist it around my head. It also comes from being in dance classes. Grab one of my rubber bands and wrap it once or twice. I think it'll be good once. But yeah, you have it up now. And very oily hands. This I will go wash immediately. And I like to leave it in my hair for up to like 30 minutes to an hour. If I'm not having a busy day, like today, after I put it in my hair, I'll have like 30 minutes to an hour. I know some people put it in for longer or leave it in for longer to like let it soak. I don't know. But yeah, afterwards, I will have it up and go find something to do. You could go water your plants, draw, watch YouTube, or other social media platforms. You could build Legos. I don't know what you guys like to do. You could watch my shorts, not the legitimate shorts I'm wearing. What I'm gonna do, actually, because I don't know if you can see here, I have a bunch of things that I need to wash. So I'm gonna be doing that. Hopefully it takes up to an hour. If it doesn't, I'll find other things to do. I like to draw, so I might pick up on my drawing because I haven't done that in a while. Work on things for my wedding. In case you didn't know, I'm getting married. Oh, crazy, I know. So, with that, I will be back within the hour. Okay, so it has been an hour. My hair has been cooking, and I just got done with all my dishes. They are currently up in the washer and dryer. In the dishwasher. Man, I forgot to add this important step of my hair care routine. This isn't part of my hair care routine. I was nominated to do the ice bucket challenge thing that people have been doing all over the media. Afterwards, I will go shower. Now, let me go grab the products which I shall be using in said shower. The first product I'm going to be showing you, disclaimer, is not cheap. My mom takes care of her hair very well, and this stuff works the best for her. And I use it occasionally, but I actually prefer a different product, which I will also show you. But first, the product that my mom and I like to use. This lovely stuff is called Moroccanoil. At least I think so. This is shampoo, here's conditioner. The other one, which is my personal favorite, because, okay, disclaimer, everybody has a different hair type. There's curly hair, there's wavy hair, there's thin hair, thick hair. I have thick-ish hair. Okay. This is what I like to use for shampoo and conditioner. This is what I've been using in college, which I am not a dropout, by the way. I plan on going back. I just need to make some money. But it's tea tree. I use the special, well, I don't always use special. This is just a special kind. I don't know. This is shampoo, which I'm very needing a refill on, but it's very minty. Disclaimer, very minty smelly. Like you put some on your hand, you're like, whoo, get in your eyes, game over. But it smells really good, in my opinion. Yes, it's very strong, but it's not strong when you like walk out. At least I don't think. But yeah, I use this because it works great on my hair. This is shampoo, just conditioner, which is this also the special? Yes, it is. Yes. So I'm like, look at this. It's tea tree special conditioner. It's pretty good. Also kind of smelly, but I like both of these products. In case you're wondering, in that video, yes, I was using the Moroccanoil, the blue and white bottle. And I believe you can get those on Amazon. Yeah, I'm gonna go freeze my butt. It's not usually part of the routine, but it is today. And then I will go shower with probably the Moroccanoil. I don't even know if I'm saying that right. I'm gonna do that afterwards, and I will, I guess, show you what I do from there, I guess. Anyways, here's the cut to me getting dunked. Okay, that's cold. Woo! Holy crap! Mental health matters. Well, hello everyone. I'm in different clothes because I am back from that. So now our hair is wet. Here's my brush. It's a pretty good solid brush. I really like it. I think all my siblings have one too. But what I'm gonna do, it's a wet brush. Some people will use a hair pick. I used to, but this I prefer now. But I will just brush all of my hair back because I want that volume on the top. If I want lots of volume, which I do not have because my hair is long, I try to brush it up. So I will do this, ow, for a little bit. I actually really like this brush because it gets through to all of my hair. So yeah, those knots, never heard of them, sometimes. But yeah, after that, we got this going on, where it's pretty sopping, mopping, soaked, which is lovely. This very next part, I would usually put in a heat treatment thing. I can't remember what it's called. The only problem is it burns holes in my pockets, but you can get it at Walmart, I'm pretty sure. The only problem I have with it is that it's in a bottle. It's about like this big, and it's pricey, so there's that. And now eventually we are going to dry this, but I like to let it kind of air dry for a little bit, at least like kind of the top, just a little bit, to kind of air dry a bit. I guess I could speed up the process. Okay, maybe not that. Maybe don't do that. We will come back when it is more dry. And we are back. As you can see, the hair is getting a bit drier. It's not completely there, but a lot of the top is getting dry. So I'm going to show you, why is my nose so red? Well, I'm also cold. I am going to show you guys, I guess what I do to dry my hair. Also, why is my nose so red? I think it's because it's really cold down here. Bruh. Okay, it's fine. I'm gonna show you what I do to dry my hair. First of all, blow dryer, or hair dryer. I don't know how to say this one. Lange. This has been pretty trusty. I've had it for a while. I like it. It works. It's strong. I like to do it on the middle setting, so it's not the hottest. Some people dry their hair cold, which is smart, because it's better for your hair, but I like it a little warm, because, yeah. So I do it warm, and then I turn it up all the way. So we do that. And I don't know if there's like a certain way to do it. I just kind of brush, get some biceps in here going on, and I'll brush it like this, and just, you know, there's not much to it. Oh, except, so kind of like what I did earlier, flip my head over and was like with the oil. I will do that, but with this, because it helps with the volume up here. So as you can see, not a whole lot of volume. But if I flip over and dry my hair, which I will do and probably speed it up, you'll see what happens. So I'm gonna do a little cut and speed this up real quick, because I doubt you want to see me just flipped over and brushing my hair crazy. And this is after I flipped my hair. So I don't know if you can see it. It's not much of a difference because it's not dry all the way, but there's definitely a kind of like a, whoa, I don't know, factor. That noise makes my bangs not really look nice. I also forgot to mention, I will usually start with blow drying the ends first, because the ends is kind of good to do. Mind you, I'd usually have the heat protectant, which I would put all over my head, save it be the top of my head, because I don't know, I feel like that would just make it kind of, I feel like it would make it kind of oily. I don't know. Maybe you guys can put it on there on the top of your head. Just me personally, I don't. But, ow. Yeah. So, I usually start with the ends. I just wanted to show you, like, see, that's for me just brushing it back. Looks pretty nice, if I do say so myself. Also, I'll usually part it right there. we'll fix those later. And anyways, we'll just kind of go from here. And I'll dry my hair. I'll try and get the ends first. I'll go back to drying my hair, which consists of me doing this, brushing it back. That's really important. If you have long hair like me, brushing it back a lot, okay? I will do that, and then afterwards I will part it where I want it to be. But yeah, I will do that. And to get the underside of my hair, instead of like a normal person that just like parts it and like puts it up in a bun up here, which I've done in the past, I just prefer to flip over and brush my hair out. So what I forgot to mention is I will flip my hair to the side every so often to try to enhance that volume even more. There's me flipping over. This is what happens. It does that. And I think it looks a lot better than when it's just me brushing it. Because yeah, it looks fine, but not as pretty and pristine as when I'm flipped over. But I would say for the most part, since the pizza and me taking like a break before I actually dried it has made it to where it is right now, which I'd say looks pretty good. The bangs are not giving right now, so I'm gonna try something. Sometimes this works, sometimes this does not. It's where I brush these bad boys in the front a lot and blow dry. Moment of truth. Did it work? Sorta. Not really. But I would say the hair is pretty good for the most part. I might do a quick blow dry in the back because it does feel a little damp. So back to the speedy version. Back to the sped up version. Okay, I'd say for the most part, she is good. Here is the finished product. I don't know if you guys want me to turn around for this, but that is what I do. That is what I did. The exact same thing. I have one more secret to show you, but yeah, this is what the whole trend. This is what I did for that. The last thing I'm going to show you. You can't even see it. So it's called Argan Oil. Yeah, the glare isn't doing too great. It's called Argan Oil of Morocco. So it's penetrating oil, all hair types. Yeah, if you're looking for it, I would look up Renewing Argan Oil of Morocco. I got this, I want to say at Walmart. If not, it's probably on Amazon. It works wonders. You don't need a whole lot. This has lasted me for who knows how long. You just pop this bad boy open. You just get a little drop or two. I don't know. I'm trying to like clean it off because it is kind of oily. Well, it is oil. It's hair oil, but yeah. Here. There you go. We're gonna grab that much. However much that is. And what I do is just make my hands kind of oily. And I just focus on the ends here. Yeah, I'll let that sit. It makes it kind of look a little, I don't know, does it look crazy? But that is what I do. And after which I go wash my hands because my hands are now, yeah. But that is what I do. That is the hair. That is what I did. If you guys want to see more long video content like this, please leave a comment. Be like, we need to see more of this. Or maybe you don't like it and you like the shorts, and just be like, please, we don't want any more of this. But let me know so I know what kind of content to give you guys. So yeah, that is the conclusion of this. If you want to see more content like this, again, give me a comment down below. For now, I want to go wash my hands. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. And yeah, if you haven't already, please subscribe, because I noticed a lot of you on my content, there's a heckin' lot of you, it's almost like 90 something %, where you guys watch my stuff but you don't subscribe. And I'm like, bro, you gotta subscribe if you want to keep seeing this stuff. Anyways, I hope you guys have an awesome day or night, depending on whenever you watch this. And I hope you liked what I gave on hair care. So yeah, see you guys in the next video, or YouTube short. I guess we'll see.